Hey everybody, welcome back. It's the Age Gap Podcast. We are the Latchkey Kids.
Where the more things change,
the more they stay the same, baby.
And you know what, Kevin?
Yes.
A lot has changed,
A
bro.
lot has changed.
A lot has changed, dude.
Lewis, we have a lot to get through.
Don't ever use my government name again, bro.
Sorry, Lou. I am wearing this hat. You were
The lampshade, they call it?
This is the lampshade. This dates back to, harkens back to the good old days of 1998 clubbing.
Hey, rooftop like you're bringing 98 back?
Raving with the
pacifier?
No. The glow stick. The glow stick in your mouth. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Make the orb. Yes, I was that loser.
Hey, we had that too, bro. We had the finger glove.
Oh!
In high school, that shit came back. But that's not the only thing that's changed. Not only our attire has changed, but
address it.
We got a whole new background. Shout out to Rest, our boy. If you haven't seen the episode yet, go check it out.
Rest, big shout out. $1 million piece right here. AGP.
Yes, sir. It's history here.
We got Kevin Murphy in Japan. We got Lou rocking the Twisted Tea. We got shout out to El Salvador. We got shout out to the Pimpmobile. And the GOAT.
Grandmaster Flash.
There you go.
Broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the streets like they just don't care.
Don't push me because I'm close to the edge.
But look, that actually brings us right into our topic, bro.
Yeah. All right, Lou.
That brings us right into our topic.
I'm just really excited. I just love this. I have a... At some point, I have to take this thing off. Because,
yeah, for sure. I already got the hat off.
You guys get the point.
I'll keep the headband on for now.
The headband looks good on you. You definitely look like...
This was my style at some point.
Like, if you came in with that, I'd be
when G-Unit was popping and One mixtapes and shit, best believe this was my style right here, bro.
And One.
Hot sauce.
Hold my trophy while I make out with your girl.
Yeah.
And One hired the worst frat boy comedy writers ever.
As for their shirts?
Yeah.
Facts.
But
Grandmaster Flash, back to him.
Woo!
Brings us to our topic, bro. Because Grandmaster Flash, that song, he had some beef. He had beef with society, bro.
Are we going that far back and then cutting it up?
We can do it, bro.
Because I know beef, man.
I had the hip hop box.
Beef. All right, so you opened up that can. I thought we were gonna go this way, but you opened the can.
We can start old school and bring it.
Who did he have beef with? Sugar Hill Gang?
No, he had beef with society, bro. That fool said, "Broken glass everywhere. Don't
People
push me."
Pissing on the street.
They just don't care. He had beef with just the way things were.
Was he a social justice warrior?
He was the first social justice. But that's when
social
social justice was cool, bro. That's when social justice was cool because there really wasn't like anyone who gave a shit.
You know what? And we talked about this before. I wish we had a documentarian all the time because we talked about the Grandmaster Flash just said people pissing on the streets as they just don't care. I told you, who's my neighborhood beef? Dude, don't clean up his dog shit.
Oh, damn. You got beef.
We got beef.
We got beef.
It's like legit.
Which brings us to our topic, beef.
Beef.
What's beef?
What's beef? Beef is when you need two gats to go to sleep.
Let's go. Shout out Murph.
Beef is when your moms ain't safe up on the street. Beef
Shout
is when
out
I
Murph.
see you. Guaranteed to be in ICU.
Yeah, that is fucking beautiful.
Check. Yo, no, take it back. Grandmaster Flash had beef with society. Broken. Imagine going outside here, broken glass everywhere. Then you look down.
Can't even wear sandals, bro. Can't even fucking.
Oh
wear sandals.
no. Like some fentanyl junkie just dropping a spike.
Back then it was crack.
Crack. Yeah, it's true.
Now it's fentanyl.
Yeah. Kids are like, what's crack?
Yeah. No, for real.
Yeah.
Crack is what makes you suck dick in the corner, bro. That's.
What would you say Grandmaster was? I should know. This is 79, 80, 81.
Yeah, early 80s.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, all of my hip-hop knowledge comes from the hip-hop box. It was a 4 or 5 CD collection, starting with Rapper's Delight.
99 cents for 4 CDs.
Yeah.
Rapper's Delight, Sugar Hill Gang.
All the way to, like, 2000s, like my era. So like
Okay.
50 Cent.
So you were kind of Run DMC was like turning the corner. Okay.
Which brings us to another beef.
Shout
LL
out
Cool J versus Run DMC
over the sneakers, right?
over Adidas. Yep.
Adidas, because this is a history lesson. I hope you kids are taking notes.
Shell toes.
Put your shells in the air. Put your shells in the air.
Yep.
Dog, I rock 3 stripes right now. I got shells in the house.
He said, "I got 3 stripes on me now."
The brand with 3 stripes. But yeah, that's when hip hop started coming from the underground into the mainstream, into the
money,
the dolo.
All right, you did it, bro. We're about to jump a few fucking decades now.
All right, no, we always come back for whatever.
So
we're a boomerang, dude.
So the LL Cool J Run DMC beef, I will say, is very reminiscent of the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef.
All right, now this you have to explain. This is your generation. This is your people.
Okay, so
and by your people, I mean,
Hey, what do you mean, you people? No, but
Cinco de Mayo.
I hear you.
Gotcha.
No, okay, so basically,
I'll put this bucket back on.
Basically, the reason I say that is because back in the day, Run DMC represented positivity. Hey, we're for the culture. We want the culture to do better.
Yes.
You know, Reverend Run became a reverend, right?
Can I interject too? They also crossed. They did the thing with Aerosmith. Walk this way, baby.
Right.
Dog this way. Anyway, sorry. First to do it. First to do it. Bring white, black culture
together.
Rock and roll, hip hop.
Right. So Run DMC to me represents the Kendrick in this beef.
Okay.
I want the culture to do better. There's a better way. LL Cool J, to me, I mean, bro, that's the Drake in this beef. Licking the lips, light skin like a motherfucker. Check out my chains.
Handsome brother with the smooth goatee.
Exactly, bro. So he's more of the, I don't care about the culture so much. I care about how cool I am. I'm a pimp. Yeah. I'm Pimp Daddy K. I'm Pimp Daddy L.
Only one Pimp Daddy K.
There's only one.
Oh, I should have brought that tape. We could have put that
on. Yeah, you're right. We'll stick that on next.
But Ella, that's not his first beef. Remember he had beef with Cannabis?
Oh, but that's later on.
No, that was like in the late 90s.
And Run DMC was like late 80s.
Sorry.
Yeah. So
I thought we were talking LL. Yeah,
so,
you're right.
Yeah. So LL Cool J is the Drake in this, where he's like, hey, I get the hottest producers. I got all the flashy shit. All the girls love me. So and now
I've heard stories.
The more things changed, right. Mm-hmm. Hey, the more things change, the more they stay the same because the same allegations are going out against Drake now. So you see, like, it really doesn't. It's always this. It's always the one. I'm for the culture guy going up against the hit maker, hit machine. We got 30 people writing for us.
Man, that's a great perspective you just put it in.
It's really always...
Like one guy's like, I just want to do my thing. The other guy's like, I do my thing better than you.
Right.
Like, you know.
Right, and that's right now the Kendrick versus Drake. Kendrick is the homegrown, straight from Compton, militant.
He's a Compton cat.
Yeah. He's like, I might not drop all the time. I might not have the biggest club bangers, but I'm the better rapper.
And Drake grew up on an apple orchard.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
He's like, no one makes pumpkin pie.
So Kendrick's from Central Compton and Drake is from Central Casting.
You gotta quote that. Dog, that's you. That's you, bro. That was great. He's from Central Compton. He's from Central
Kendrick, hit me up. I got some fucking skin in the game, bro. I got you, homie.
Lemon face, tiger face, lemon face. I got this.
Yeah, pretty much. And so
and Kendrick's like, I got no beef.
Right. Don't send your fucking hitters at us, bro.
With the Montreal Maple Leafs.
The Montreal mob, dude. Montreal Mafia.
The Toronto Maple Leafs. The hockey
beat us up with sticks.
All right.
Don't skate your asses over here, bro.
Sorry.
Sorry, mate. That's totally the wrong fucking.
Hold on. So you got to explain this story because we're gonna go deep on this episode. I can already tell. So Kendrick's legit. Drake is phony.
Look, I'm biased. I'm gonna just
Wasn't
say it
Drake
right now.
in,
I'm a little biased.
Was Saved by the Bell or
He
something?
was no. He was in Degrassi, which is my generation's
Okay, Saved by the
Saved
Bell.
by the Bell. And so, or I guess my older brother's
Man,
generation.
your thug card is immediately pulled.
Right.
Like
And that's the whole beef, bro. Like, don't try to be tough.
you wore makeup as a teenager.
Lil Wayne said it himself. The guy who signed him and discovered him said it himself in an interview. He says, I told Drake, just because you're hanging around me now, don't try to be a gangster.
Yeah.
Keep it Canadian is the exact quote he said. Keep it Canadian.
Keep
Talk
it-
about girls. Talk about Jeeps. Be LL Cool J. Be Cool J. And notice, let's bring it back to Cool J's era.
Yeah.
That's where Cool J went wrong too.
Doug, I have a line. Can I just slide it?
Yeah,
in
go
real
ahead.
quick?
Slide it
Yo,
in. bro.
Drake, out here in Compton, we getting pussy. Out there in Toronto, you getting poutine.
Poutine?
Poutine. I don't know if that.
Poutine, bro.
Isn't that the French?
Yeah, the French fries with gravy.
So stay in your lane, dog.
Right.
Do not.
So let's bring it back to Cool J.
Yeah.
Where Cool J went wrong was he tried to go thug, which is exactly what Drake's doing now. Is he's trying to go thug, and that when you're out of your lane, you're out of your lane, bro.
I'm trying to go pussy. Like, I'm too thug. I'm too hard for this show. Like, give me a check and trust me, I will do Sesame Street.
Right.
I will be.
Like James Gandolfini did
Yeah.
on Sesame Street.
Bro.
That was the craziest crossover ever. Sopranos on
I'll
Sesame
be like, Lou, peace. Good luck with this stuff. I'm the new Elmo.
I'm the new Steve from Blue's Clues. That is fucking
I used
hilarious.
to drink with that fool in Brooklyn.
That's fucking awesome. That's a story for another
Yeah,
episode.
true.
But yeah, so where LL Cool J went wrong, where I think Drake has gone wrong in these last couple years is trying to go thug. You were doing great, bro, when it was just chains, bitches, and drinking, bro. You were doing just fine, dog.
Wasn't he dropping like major bets on like UFC and
All kinds of shit, yeah.
like weird stuff?
Yeah, gambling
sitting
like a
court
motherfucker.
star like Raptors games. And,
Do you, bro? Go the fuck off.
Yeah.
That's what you're meant for. That's what you were made for, dog.
Can you imagine being his homie? It's like, dude, we made it. We made it out the hood of Toronto. And then he's like, nah, man, we got ops now.
Yeah, we're going to Atlanta for more hood challenges,
And your
bro.
homie's like, no. I don't think you're understanding.
I don't think you get what we're
like, we good.
We're fine. We're fine where we're at, bro. We made it. No, now he wants to go
You
back.
have a Labradoodle. Like,
that's-
it's not a pit bull. You don't have a Rottweiler. You have a Pekingese. Like, we
Yeah.
good, dog.
No, yeah, facts. And I will say this, bro.
It's actually really fun.
Right. It is. His homies that had to be in the struggle are like, what the fuck are you doing?
He's just popping Motrin IB. He's got like a migraine headache all day. Drake, what don't you get?
Yeah.
Like, what?
We were doing just fine, dude. We were doing just fine. You turned the ship around. No, but I will say this in his defense. I don't want to be a complete Drake hater.
Wow. Okay. No. All right. I don't do that, but I'll hear you out.
All right.
I want to hear in defense of Drake.
In Drake's defense, bro, the way hip hop has been hijacked and set up is to make that lifestyle the meter at which your success will be.
That
You
is the
ca-
compass of which you sail.
Ever since Tupac and Biggie, bro, it's who's been the more gangster. Since the West Coast was put on the map as far as hip hop goes and gangster rap became a thing, that's the new merit. It's how many girls can you fuck, how much money do you got, and how gangster are you? Before it was how thoughtful are you? You know what
How
I mean?
poetic you are.
Yes.
Because when hip hop, when I first got into hip hop, late 80s, early 90s, it was telling the tale, like people's tales of the
Right.
street. Then when it was bling bling, I got money, I was like, I can't relate to this.
Right.
I like the Wu-Tang stuff, and it was like, I used to ask the neighbor for a can of Spam. You know? I was like, oh man, I've done that.
Yeah, I can relate.
I
But here's the thing, that got romanticized so much that if you weren't, and going to social justice, bro, that became the thing. That became the, oh, you're cool, not if you're rich, but if you had to overcome adversity. And some people just don't have as much adversity. And you know what, bro? Thank God for that. You should be feeling blessed that you don't have to fucking eat no frills for dinner. Shout out Kevin Murphy.
Yeah, white
Wu-Tang.
box, black letters.
Yeah.
You know what's up.
But yeah, like you should
Fruit rings.
You should feel blessed, bro. Like I know that I had my, this is what I was gonna say in defense of Drake. I had my version of that where I was just like, you know, we all have life problems, bro. But some people don't have to worry about getting shot.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have to worry about joining a fucking hood.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have to worry about none of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, I never had to worry about that. But here's the thing: as a kid, as a reckless kid, you go looking for it.
Yeah.
You go looking for it.
It's true.
If you don't have
It's
enough
true.
problems, you gotta create.
You
some.
gotta create. Yeah.
You gotta create some.
Hence the origin story of Pimp Daddy K.
A
Kid, a bucktooth, skinny kid who no girl would talk to. However, I created this character that got girls.
Yeah.
And as soon as I did, girls wanted to mess with me.
Right.
Like,
That's how it goes.
Old scam. I used to graffiti on the desk. I love Pimp Daddy K. It was my
genius.
Every class. So now you get chicks saying like, "Who is this fool?"
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pimp. That's a pimp. I want to roll with a pimp. Did I tell you the time I got brought in for questioning? The police, honest to God, thought I was.
They thought you were pimping?
Remember we did the McLovin story? This kid's crazy.
Yeah, this kid's fucking crazy.
Dude, cops came into the classroom, took me out, took me into questioning. I was scared. Like, I was like, am I getting expelled? Like, what's going on?
Yeah. Not even arrested. Am I getting suspended?
Yeah,
what's going on?
What's going on? I leave the office. They didn't break me. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck the police.
Yeah. I'm sitting in the office like this. No, sir, I do not exploit women for money. No, I do not. Like a little, like Drake. I was the Drake.
You were the Drake.
I was the Drake of Massachusetts.
That is fucking hilarious.
And then as soon as I was like, what? What?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's...
Bitches, get over here.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Hey, how about this? Hence the story of Liu Kang, bro.
Yeah, oh, there's an origin story.
Yeah, man. So, it's been fucking at least 10 years now, so I could talk about it, but Liu Kang was, I used to sell weed, bro. Just
don't self-incriminate. Remember our rule.
Used to over 10 years ago.
Okay.
All right, and I needed an alias. Hence Liu Kang. And I used to play a lot of Mortal Kombat, and I was pretty good at it. But hence Liu Kang. And, bro, and then so from selling weed to now I'm a rapper, to now I'm rapping about selling weed, to now other rappers are rapping about selling more weed. So now I got to sell more weed. Hence and then cut forward to, you know, still 10 years ago. Cut forward, now you're in a hotel room with fucking pounds, and you're just like, I'm out of my depth. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here.
This went a little too far.
I might die, dude. I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro. There's people outside. You know what I mean?
Now I'm Scarface?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell happened?
Yeah. And it really reflects the rest of your life. You know what I mean?
I'm glad you got out the game when you still had your
my wits about me.
Your lips attached to your
my
face.
tongue's still in my throat.
Yeah. It's so funny. The funny thing too is, you know, I've known you a few years now. We've done comedy. We hit it off with basically brothers. I love when people actually think you're Asian.
Right.
They're like, his last name is Kang.
He must be Chinese. You don't hear me and see how I look. I did get confused for a Filipino a lot as a kid. Bro,
I'm sure. Didn't you say a few weeks ago I should be on Shogun or something?
No, I said that these fools on Shogun aren't fooling me, bro.
You're a Mexican, bro. You're a Mexican.
Yep. I know there's at least 3 Mexicans in Shogun, bro. I seen them. The guy that commits seppuku in the beginning, bro. That fool's Mexican, bro.
Mexican. Yo, shout out. I'm not going to say his name, but remember we met when I did that TV show, The Stand?
Oh, yeah.
Homeboy made it to Shogun.
Hilarious.
That older Japanese dude. Yeah. He's on Shogun, bro.
Fucking sick.
And he started with that crap show I wrote.
With this exact table.
Legit. Legit.
Oh
Yo, man,
that's
if you
amazing.
if they need another white guy for Shogun,
Right.
hit me up,
Hit us
dog.
up. Hit us up. If you need another Asian passing Mexican, because I know there's a few in there.
You know we'd get kicked off set
Yeah.
in seconds.
Yeah,
We'd just be
facts.
laughing.
Handing out fucking age gap cards.
Yeah.
Here, check out the show.
Just taking shit from craft services into like
Right.
Ziploc bags.
Right, but back to rat beef. Back to rat beef.
Yeah, right.
That's where Cool J really took his downturn, was when he tried to go tough.
Okay.
Same with Drake. Right now, he's trying to go tough,
Okay.
and it's not working out, bro.
Can
It's
can
not
I
working out.
interject one in between the two generations?
Yeah.
All right. This one you might not know. If you do know, I'm going to be shocked. Obviously, you know Eazy-E.
Yeah, of course.
Legend, West Coast. A lot of conspiracies.
Right.
Was he
right.
murdered? Did he die of AIDS? Was he given it?
Yeah.
Anyway, different show.
I mean, everybody who has AIDS is given AIDS, technically.
Yeah, true.
But no, I know what you mean.
But
Intravenously.
Yeah. But he started with NWA, then he had beef with Dre, and they all kind of went their separate ways.
Right.
There was a guy from the Bronx. Now, the Bronx takes a lot of credit for the start of hip hop.
Right.
The South
The South Bronx. The South Bronx. The South Bronx.
Now, it's the chicken and the egg. Who start? Because the West Coast, they don't shy away. They take. You can take it back to Jamaica, Africa. You know, everybody lays claim. The South Bronx, for some reason, they really take pride in their hip hop.
Gotcha.
Do you know of a man named Tim Dog?
No.
Oh, God. One of the greatest Bronx rappers. He redefined beat. He went after Eazy-E. He went after his wife. He went after the entire West Coast.
That's probably why I never heard of him.
Yeah.
That shit got no spins out here, dog. No love for Tim out here, bro.
Okay, well, I had it.
Yeah,
The album was called Penicillin on Wax.
No!
Brother had a Cuban link that was like this thick.
Choking him? He was the first guy with a choker.
And he had the rings on, like, Do the Right Thing, radio.
Oh, Love and Hate?
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
Man, and did he hate Eazy-E. He had like an entire album dedicated to hating Eazy-E. It was, do you remember En Vogue, the band?
Yeah.
He had an entire album killing Eazy-E and having sex with En Vogue. That was every track on the album.
Hey, I killed you and then I fucked that one chick. Yeah.
Secret. You know Kool Keith.
Yeah, I know. Cool.
He rolled with Kool Keith.
Okay.
The electromagnetic MCs.
Yeah.
He was with all those guys.
That's what's up.
But he took it to a different level.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna, because we go on for beef. Tupac, Biggie, that's pretty much played.
We all
Everybody,
know about Tupac and Biggie.
This kid's coming out of the womb like,
Yeah, right. Dude, you know what's funny? Actually, let's give a personal anecdote. I was born a year and 1 month, and like exactly 1 year and 1 month after Tupac died.
That's crazy. Tupac died on my birthday.
No shit.
Yeah.
You're in September?
Yeah, 7th.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm a year, a month, and a day away from Tupac's
Wow.
death.
We're kin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I woke up the next morning to go to school, and this is so ignorant of me, but I was deep because I'm East Coast. I'm Boston guy.
Right. We shouldn't be even.
I was like, God gave me the greatest birthday gift.
No, I'm walking off. I'm walking. Sorry, dog. We can't do that.
I immediately recanted that. Yeah, we'll edit that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember because he was at the Tyson fight, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
I
after the
remember
Tyson
that.
fight.
And Suge Knight, and yeah. Anyway, but
Turns out it might have been Diddy, bro, which we all kind of knew. But
you didn't hear it from us, but you're gonna. What's done in the dark will be brought to the light.
right,
Yeah.
Mark 4.
Who's the only one who benefited from Tupac and Biggie Smalls dying? Who is the only one?
Talk about beef. That motherfucker had so much beef that it didn't even come out in tracks because everyone fucking died.
He was. Oh my.
He's the biggest beef, bro.
Yeah. He's got them deep pockets and them
Yeah.
he's got to have hitmen like crazy,
For
bro.
sure, bro.
Damn,
For sure.
Yo,
He's gonna come get us now, dude.
Speaking of Run DMC, remember?
Not R.I.P. bro, Jam Master Jay.
Jam Master Jay, bro. I was living in New York. His studio was right across the bar.
Was that also as a result of beef?
Yes. Well, he was murdered.
Yeah.
They got him in the studio.
I thought maybe like that was like a robbery gone wrong.
No.
Who's okay? So let's
still at large.
Allegedly,
still at large.
Allegedly,
bro. I knew the studio.
Who would want to have him killed?
Jam Master Jay money? What's he got? Like $250K? I mean, I don't know how deep his pockets go.
Right, especially in the 80s, everyone was getting fucked over in their deals.
Yeah. New edition. Sign this contract. It's for like $10,000 for the rest of your life.
Right.
Oh, that's big money.
Yep.
Coming out of the Boston Project.
So who did he have beef with?
It was was
it a rapper or was it
a documentary?
People?
No, it was done in the studio. Security guard lets homie in.
Damn.
Tapes go missing.
Damn.
Videotapes go missing. It was a setup, bro. It wasn't just like
crazy.
A random, like it wasn't a drive-by.
Yeah.
Somebody let the dude in.
Fuck.
Nobody saw anything. R.I.P. Jam Master Jay.
That's unfortunate, bro. And that's what happens. And that's overall, that's kind of one of the messages I want to give is nobody wins, bro. Nobody fucking wins.
Nobody. Unless you and your homie, like remember the movie Chris Rock's CB4?
Yeah.
Like, it was completely
all made up.
All made up.
Believe me and my boy Lev Swift, when we were rapping as a duo, we were like, dude, we should pretend to beef with each other.
WWE it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just drop diss tracks on each other.
And then we'll
hug it out,
reunite, and everyone,
I was tripping. He was tripping. Go get our new album.
But if you seriously, for like a 16 or a 17-year-old kid, and
you believe it.
If you believe WWE, you believe these beefs,
right?
But they do elevate. Remember a couple years ago? Man, who's that guy? Nipsey Hussle.
Right. That was street beef. But that wasn't.
But it was like an obsessed fan or something, right?
Nah, low-key, I could tell you afterwards.
All right.
But yeah, that was street beef.
Selena, your girl, Selena, she was killed by an obsessed fan.
That was her manager.
But she was like in love with Selena.
No, she was jealous of all the money.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn, Selena got dealt bad.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You know what's funny is I just seen a.
You made it when you Mexican and white men know your
name.
You're doing good.
Yeah, right. You know what's funny? I just saw a video recently of her brother. I guess is a musician now, and people were not vibing at his concert, and he just fucking yelled at them. Like, what the fuck? I come all the way out here to sing for you guys, and you don't show me respect. When someone says you don't show me respect, you don't deserve respect, bro.
In the world of comedy, too, we've all had bad shows. We all had bad crowds.
Right.
Never turn on the crowd and be like, what, are you too stupid to get the joke?
Yeah, right.
It's instant death.
Right.
It's instant death.
You seen that happen to me, bro, at 1221, dude.
But you could at least roast a fool. Like,
right.
It's when it's more than one.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
fuck this whole crowd. You guys suck. That shit is funny, bro.
Worst one I ever did was a bachelorette party. Did I tell you the story?
No, but that sounds awful. Why would you take that gig, bro? Right.
It was so bad. They thought I was a stripper. I was better looking at the time. I was younger.
Take your clothes off.
It was that. And they think men are pigs. No. And this is word to wise rapper, musician, comedian, whatever. Never do a bachelorette party.
Unless you're an actual stripper.
Unless you're an actual stripper.
Don't ever do it, dude.
Don't take it.
Don't do it.
They're like,
and never do a comedy show where there's also magic. All right? Magicians, stay the fuck off of comedy stages. All right? Because you're going to lose every time. The comedians are just going to shit on you for the whole show, bro. Hey, speaking of beef, magicians and comedians, bro.
Magicians, comedians.
And poets.
And guitar comedian.
Musical comedian? Fuck you, bro. Fuck them.
You. And do not put him on before me. I swear to God, I will walk out
leave.
the show.
Yeah. Crowbar. Crow. That's an Indicut reference for all the comedians watching right now.
And their set goes on forever. It doesn't end.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
Especially when they own the fucking club and can put themselves on every single show with their same hacky fucking song.
Yeah. We want to talk about
Sorry.
We can talk about hip hop beef till the cows come home. Comedian beef, it's right up there.
Yeah.
I like everybody. I like.
How about this? George Lopez, fucking Estrada.
Estrada, yeah.
Yep.
Gabriel, right?
No, what's his name?
Felipe.
No, Estrada, fucking Eric Estrada.
Ponch,
yeah, they didn't like each other. And then also,
I can see that.
and Paul Rodriguez.
Oh, damn.
George Lopez and Paul Rodriguez. Bro, a lot of the Mexicans did not fuck with George for a little bit, bro. I
Damn.
can see why he's such an asshole. He's an asshole in general. I love you, George. You're a dick. You know it. All right? So don't fucking come after me. But I can see why he's an asshole.
But he's an asshole the same way you just described LL Cool J.
Because he was the popular fucking guy, dude. Exactly, dude. That's what I'm saying.
It's the same formula.
Yep.
It's the same algorithm. Like, I like that guy, Felipe
Esparza.
I like that. That's a guy I could probably just, like,
Hang out with.
kick it with.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's not going to be like, hey, say that again?
Yeah, right.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, so it was him and Paul Rodriguez did not fuck with each other. And then, how about this? Dane Cook and everybody.
Dane Cook, yeah. I think he stole shit from me. He's a Massachusetts guy.
No shit.
Yeah.
He also stole from Louis C.K., so you're in good company.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Louis got ripped a lot.
Yeah.
Louis got ripped. Dennis
Even
Leary
Dennis
ripped
Leary.
from him.
Mm-hmm.
Robin Williams was like a bandit.
Huge thief.
A bandit.
Huge thief.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. That's why, low-key, I will say this, man. It really kind of, like, it's unfortunate for his legacy. Because he did
great
do
actor.
a lot, he did
Great
a lot
actor.
of great stuff. But when people bring up him being a great comedian, I can't just sit there and let him go off, bro. I can't just let him have that. He stole from Richard Pryor, dude.
You can just see him doing lines of coke in the green room.
They called him the vacuum.
And then,
or the nose, either one of the two. They called him either the vacuum or the nose.
And then just go. All right, you got like 20 minutes. Just go.
Yeah, just go steal.
Remember, he would like
can.
run up and down the aisle. Like, that's not funny.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, this is kind of annoying.
Yeah. Right.
You know.
Right.
I'm trying to do coke back there.
Yeah. Hey, chill out, dog. No, yeah, for real.
No drug abuse here.
Right, and no beef for real.
No beef.
No
for
real
real.
beef.
No
We don't have beef with nobody. We're just stating the facts here.
But I love how you interjected the show with because you gave me like the Cliff's notes, the Wikipedia.
Of the new beef
of Drake and
Kendrick.
Kendrick, yeah.
I love that you had to go check your notes to see if you're getting the names right. That's amazing. I fucking love this show. I love this show so much, bro. You have no idea.
Drake was a farm boy Jew on like a PBS show or something, or like
he went to Montessori school.
And you done a clap at a kid from Compton,
right?
Who probably graduated kindergarten, and his parents like, you made it.
Yeah, you did better than any of us, kid. If you don't do anything else with your life,
I'm fucking still
hey,
yo, Kendrick, no beef.
No beef. No beef.
Just
no
jokes,
beef.
bro.
We're
Just
joking.
jokes.
We're joking. We got to keep it fair here.
But you know
keep it fair.
You know he was hitting the streets a little bit harder than Yamaka Drake.
Hopping out of minivans. When Kendrick was hopping out of minivans, it was to steal some shit.
He wasn't hopping out. That door was just sliding.
And when Drake hopped out the minivan, it was to go play soccer.
See you in like 2 hours.
Mom, I love you.
Make sure you wear your mittens.
Yeah, straight up.
Is he Toronto or is he like Toronto like proper like you know?
I think he says he's from the 6th ward, which apparently they don't do wards out there. But like, you know,
dude, you were on a PBS Sesame Street show.
That was like his Shaolin.
You can't be hard, dog.
Yeah,
it's over.
Yeah, sorry to put the extra spice on. It was from the 6th. I'm biased, bro. I grew up here, LA, born and raised. So, dude,
and you know so much. Like, I grew up East Coast, completely different environment. But you are really no different from me. Like, when it comes to just like, hey, check that fool.
Lower middle class.
I already saw it coming. You know,
at one point was doing all right, but then things took a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Started from the bottom. stayed at the bottom.
Yeah, now we're like a lower middle, upper middle. Hit the upper middle, got sent back down to the lower middle. Now we're
I
chilling.
got this Big Mac, dog.
Yeah.
Chill. I got it.
Straight up.
Actually, these days, dog, I don't think I got the Big Mac. Big Mac.
Yeah, right. We might have to go sit down somewhere, bro.
I think we should just buy a cow, kill it, and then just make our own patties.
Right.
We'd probably
At that
be doing-
point. Which is a Mexican joke. When they're taking too long at the restaurant, you hear the mom of the Mexican family. She goes like, "What are they doing? Killing the cow back there?"
Actually,
Straight up.
I don't want to know the answer. Because
Right.
It could be.
It might be,
Yeah,
yeah.
it could be true.
Depending what restaurant you're at.
No, but restaurants is another topic because I love me molcajete.
All right. Well, we need to get back on track.
All
'cause
right.
We're killing time.
So
here.
Drake, drop the beef. All right, man.
So here's the clip notes.
Okay, yeah.
So Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick Lamar.
Jake Holt.
So he what do you call it? They are said to be the big three people in hip hop right now, the three best rappers. Save your fucking scowl, bro. You're out the loop, okay?
I'm listening.
All right,
I'm listening.
you're out the loop.
I'm listening.
Anyway, so it's said that they're the top three dogs right now.
The big three was Robert Parrish, Larry Bird, and Kevin McHale. That was the original big three.
I'll give you that. I will give you that. That's good shit. But anyways, brownie points. But no, anyways, so they're said to be the big three guys right now. Kendrick, he drops a track where he doesn't even really diss anyone. He just says, "Fuck the big three. It's just big me." Right?
I like that.
And that's the actual line he
That's
said.
a pretty good line.
Right. And so so everyone just goes on a fucking tirade, bro.
That's a great line.
Everyone goes on a fucking tirade after this. J. Cole drops a 7-minute diss on Kendrick. And then
A 7-minute diss?
yeah. And then he backs out. He drops out of the race immediately. He's like, "You know what? Actually,
This is hilarious.
he's like, actually, I know what's coming. I don't want any part of this, bro. Actually, my bad, dog. My bad."
All right, you know what? He had one good friend. He had one. We don't need it.
Yeah.
We're good, dog.
Hey, bro, you don't want this, I swear.
Sure.
Yeah, and so he backs out, which looks like a pretty...
Let's go to Turks and Caicos.
Right.
You know.
Which is actually a Kendrick diss on Drake, too. Yeah. But anyways,
So now it's Kendrick and Drake still in the hunt.
yeah.
Okay.
So now it's just them. So now it's the big two. And Drake goes off and basically he puts money out in the streets. If you have any dirt on Kendrick, send it my way.
Please call this number. And what?
Yeah. If you've seen this man,
Yeah.
1-800-SNITCH. Exactly, bro. Exactly. So he puts word out. Then he talks about Kendrick's family. Says his wife might be a little unfaithful.
Okay.
Kendrick doesn't
Big
respond
mistake.
for a few weeks.
Big mistake.
Does not respond
Big-
for a few weeks.
Big mistake.
And everyone's thinking that this might be
Drake don't have the homie. Drake
Yeah,
does
he
not
does
have the homie.
which is another one of Kendrick's points. So there's no one in Drake's corner saying, "Hey, bro, maybe fucking chill the fuck out," right?
Yeah, right. Let's go
So
to
he-
Disneyland for a week.
Right. So he's a victim of his own success. So he puts money out, gets nothing because Kendrick actually does live kind of a boring life. He's
Mhm.
all about hip hop, bro. He's
Call
all
of
about-
Duty and hip hop.
Right. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And so nothing comes back. Nobody says anything for a while. Kendrick does not respond, so everyone's thinking this might be an open and closed case. Kendrick comes back and basically dismantles everything. Says,
Red button.
well, actually, he responds like this. "I'm going to press it. Don't do it. I'll press it."
That's even worse.
To which Drake
That's worse.
says, "Fine, bitch. Press the button." Drops another diss responding to Kendrick. Going back on the same point of your family's unfaithful. Your kid might not be yours.
He literally has the red button, like.
Yeah. And then
Wow.
Drake's like, "Press it, bitch." And 10 minutes. So this is why I think this is how more things have changed, right? They stay the same in the sense that beef will always be beef.
But there were certain lines you never crossed.
Nah, dude, what are you talking about?
I
That's
don't
why I
know,
fucked
man.
your bitch, you fat motherfucker. That's always been.
And didn't Tupac say, Mobb Deep, don't you guys got sickle cell anemia or something?
Yeah. So this lines have always been crossed.
You're right.
That has always
You're
stayed
right.
the same.
Pimp Daddy K didn't go that far.
Yeah, right. Pimp Daddy K actually had some morals, surprisingly. But so
he was also not a pimp.
right. So that's how things have stayed the same. Is that beef is always nobody wins.
Mm-hmm.
The way things have changed is now these motherfuckers can argue in real time.
It's true.
So Drake,
It's true.
I'm at work, okay? I'm on my 10-minute break.
Yeah.
I go on my phone. Oh my God, Drake just dropped another diss. All right? I finish my shift at work. Go back on Instagram. Holy shit, Kendrick already fucking responded. And it was like,
Boys, don't give away what you can sell.
right.
like that's it's like we got a Twisted Tea up here. Twisted Tea, you better be hitting us
Yeah,
up.
you better fucking hit us up,
You
bro.
better hit us up.
I was a loyal fan for a long time. Anyways, so now they're responding in real time. Personally, I'm going to say this. This might sound biased, but also just based on the way the fucking song rang and the bombs that were dropped, Kendrick won that one.
Dang.
Yeah, Kendrick won that one. And
The kid from Compton beat up the kid from Canada.
who would have guessed?
Shocker.
Who would have guessed, right?
Shocker.
So now we're just waiting to inevitably someone's going to die, unfortunately, or someone's going to get hurt.
Yeah, Drake's buddy that didn't
didn't tell him to chill?
He's
That's-
going to catch the stray.
Yeah, exactly.
He's going to
bro.
catch
Oh,
the
and
stray.
believe me, lyrically, they already did. But unfortunately, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
True.
Eazy died of AIDS, so we'll take that out. Tupac,
Drive
Biggie,
by. Drive by.
Jam Master Jay, all these people, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the way I see things going right now, there's the Pandora's out the box. You can never put Pandora back in the box.
Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey,
Street.
all of this stuff. Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Yo, can I drop a little old man advice?
Yeah, go ahead.
I noticed a trend. You're like, you know how like you're on Instagram, take a photo, and you can put like your location. Like,
Yeah,
I'm at Chicken and Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle. Don't put your location at the exact time
right,
you're at the spot.
right.
Especially if you got
PNB Rock, R.I.P. dog,
Yeah.
R.I.P. Because
Yeah.
I know you.
Post it like a week later.
I know that you know the situation, but you don't know the rapper. So
I don't.
Let me
No,
just
yeah.
say PNB Rock, R.I.P.
But wasn't it his girl? He was like, we're at,
At
Roscoe's.
Roscoe's, yeah.
And like
Yep.
6 fools like jacked him for all his stuff and then shot him in the
Yeah,
head.
so that's just an unfortunate like robbery.
Yeah.
But also, I forgot to mention all of Chicago in that so many people that fucking died over lyrics, over song, over poetry, dog. Over poetry about how you don't like somebody, people have died.
Yep.
It's very unfortunate.
Bring back PM Dawn. Do you remember PM Dawn? Is it my turn to
Nah, I'm
die
serious.
without you?
How you feel about this whole Kendrick and Drake beef? That's how I feel about
No,
it.
the 90s, as much as we talk about beef, there was some poetry. Like you said, man, there was some musical art.
Yep.
Bring back Prince. Come on, man. Like,
Oh yeah. Hey, speaking of beef, Prince and Mike Jack,
they had beef?
they fought.
No.
They fought at the
bullshit.
fucking
Bullshit.
Johnny
A
Depp's room.
A dance off?
They fucking threw hands on each other.
Knuckles were going.
Maybe it was more like this, but
I bet Prince is a G. He's like a Minneapolis,
purify yourself in the water.
But I can't see Mike throwing.
Mike, dude, you gotta understand. His dad was Joe Jackson.
But imagine trying to hit that fool. Like he's like, it's like the Matrix. Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
Fool just moonwalks away from you.
You're all out of breath. Like after like a minute, you know, you just
Pokes
like
you in the fucking eye.
where he does that like whack, like inside out kick.
Yeah,
like,
in your face.
Oh fuck, Michael
But no,
Jackson
yeah.
just beat me up.
All right, shout out to Boo Capone, bro, because
You
he's
got rhinestones on the side of your face.
Hey, why? Yeah, why does your shit look studded, bro? No, but
I would pay thousands to watch that beat.
trust me, when I heard that story, I was like, I wish there was a fucking time machine. So shout out Boo Capone. He's an OG out here in the comedy circuit. One day we were smoking up at the Comedy Store after the show, and he was talking about the day. First of all, Tupac got shot at the Comedy Store one time.
Did he?
Yeah.
God.
And also in Johnny Depp's room. What is it? The
Viper room. Yeah, the Viper room.
Michael Jackson and Prince threw hands on each other.
I can't
That's
imagine
beef. That's beef.
because Prince got girls.
Yeah.
MJ, we don't know. He got chimpanzees.
Yeah. He got.
He legit had a chimpanzee.
Nah, dog. I'm gonna stay home and fuck this monkey.
Bubbles, wasn't it called Bubbles?
Yeah.
So it couldn't have been over a girl.
No, it was literally over the big three.
I think you're right.
Who's the bigger artist?
And then you got who is Super Freak.
Rick James was just laughing his ass off and sitting in the corner. No, I'm the greatest ever, motherfucker.
I have one album. Or
Super Freak.
Full Force.
Him with the cowboy boots and the leather hanging on the lamppost. That shit is funny. Motherfuckers used to dress.
Room, that must have been late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
Because Depp was young.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
No, it wasn't his yet.
Oh, it was.
He bought it, and that's his thing now. But at the time.
Yeah. That's where Corey River Phoenix died. River Phoenix.
Yeah, so either
River Phoenix was the biggest thing in Japan.
Really?
You know how we have like a lot of Japanese fans?
Mm-hmm.
The girls that are like my age mostly love River Phoenix.
Wow.
Like
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah. They were crying.
R.I.P. R.I.P. It was either the whiskey or the Viper. It's one of those two, and they were smacking each other, and like all their security had to like break it up and shit.
That must have been
the 80s, man, was a crazy time.
The days before camera phones.
Yeah.
These are just like lore, urban lore about beef.
I just had to take Boo Capone's word for it, bro. It might not be true because he's a crazy motherfucker, but you know.
I like it.
I
don't care.
I choose to believe that it's true.
I don't care if it's 100% false. I love it.
I choose to believe that it's true. All right, that's my truth right there.
You were there.
Yeah.
Sit down, young man. I'll tell you a tale.
Let me tell you. Yeah. And that is beef.
That is beef, ladies and gentlemen. How'd we do?
Yeah, we're at 47.
I think we covered enough.
I think we did. I don't want to go too crazy into the Kendrick and Drake because it's still.
And we can. This is another topic that next month there'll be another.
There'll be another beef.
It's an ongoing saga.
Yeah.
It doesn't end.
It's always the avant-garde versus the pop.
But do you mind if I do something?
Yeah.
I just want to take one moment to just tribute Rest and all the other contributes to this
shout out
great set.
To the lady in El Salvador. Shout out to Grandmaster. Shout out to the guy who lost his fucking parking pass at Ralph's.
I wish it was still valid. I'd use it.
Right. Shout out to Twisted Tea. Y'all better hit us up, you motherfuckers. Shout out to Kevin Murphy in Japan. Japanese Kevin.
Yeah. $20 to see Kevin Murphy in Japan.
Yeah, man.
And you don't understand a word I'm saying.
Word. Anyways, that's
and a little business card here.
Yes, sir.
Lou, tell them where they can find us.
So you can find us on YouTube and Instagram. Well, you can find us on YouTube at Age Gap Podcast. You can find us on Instagram at agegap.pod. TikTok, I think that shit's done. I think because it's they're either gonna sell it to the government or they're done for good.
Stick to YouTube.
Speaking of beef, the government got beef with TikTok. So we're probably done there, but at agegap.pod on Instagram. We're gonna start a Twitter soon, and then YouTube and Apple, all that good stuff.
All this stuff. We love these shows. We love our fans. We love the comments. If you got an idea for a show, don't be shy. Hit us up.
Yeah.
And keep those subs coming. Every time you hit that sub, man, an angel gets its wings. I swear to God.
For real, I seen it. I seen it, bro. No, but also send your friend your favorite episode of ours.
Yeah, there you go.
Send them your favorite episode, your favorite clip, whatever you think is funny. Send it around, man. It costs $0, and it will helpfully bring us a few dollars.
And we can get more improvements and bring you better content But yeah, stay tuned. Awesome things coming. International people, hit me up.
Yep. Also,
so-
if you like the song that's playing right now at this very moment, Donnie Narco made
Donnie Narco
Shout
made
out
it.
to you, my friend.
Our people.
Big
Check them
things
out.
coming soon.
Yep.
All right. Peace, everybody. We
All right.
love you.
Peace out. Love you.